down is good. 7-0 Celtics.
George, it doesn't matter what level of basketball we're talking about. If you can't stop the basketball up top, you got no business hanging in games. And Atlanta defensively just way too easy to start this one.
Murray Jr. a late contest, but he buries it.
Good job. He plays his tail off is what Boston saw in this kid as much as anything. And Boston over the years, they have found guys like that just absolutely outwork you. I think Gonzalez will be another one of those.
Gonzalez also a 6'10" wingspan. That one off the window. Yeah, that shot diet is not great. Turnover here for Boston. Stevens comes up with it.
Just not there. That pass might be there in Spain. It's not there at this level. But Gonzalez will learn the speed of the game at a little different level.
Stevens connects on the D part. He needs to get the 3 part down. In and out for Gonzalez. Norris right place, right time. He's blocked there. Atlanta on the run. Murray sizing up Shulga. Drives into the paint. A dish to Stevens. Stevens with the easy finish.
Really good.
Happy he is, how excited he is. He said he's jumping around screaming. I've never heard him scream before. And just sitting here for a few minutes, that is palpable.
Oh, no doubt.
From other people.
Yeah,
and T.J. McConnell's a great example of it.
You got to excel at something.
You do.
Flagler on the step back. Gets that one to fall.
It's in. Carving out roles in the NBA, but you've got to find something that you can do every single night in this league if you're going to stick.
Absolutely. They can teach you some of the other stuff.
No doubt.
But if you have one elite skill, they can work with that.
Yeah.
So 10-second separation, game clock, shot clock, 9-point ball game, Celtics leading. Zach Hicks hit that last 3. He's on defense there, but McVay on the curl, and the 3 ball is flying now, and guys
that he is again. But think about this, Jason Tatum, 28 field goal attempts per every 100 possessions that he was on the floor. That's 5th in the NBA. So the Celtics are going to have a organization that's in a remake, but they know what they're doing. You look at Sam Cassell, Stevens, Mazzulla. Those guys have been around ball a long time. Celtics were so good last year, George, shooting that 3-point shot. They led the
Bridges fires for 3. No good. Williams, already with 4 assists, was looking for his 5th there. 3 ball on the way is good. A sharp shooter right there. He hit 2 threes earlier. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Shot is up. No good. Rebound Flagler. Oh, excuse me, Murray. Murray from the free throw line extended. Gets that one to fall.
On the catch, which I think he's going to have to get at that habit out of himself because it's got to get off quicker in this league. If not, you can only take open threes. But that drop and a little bit of a mechanical release has to be smoothed out.
These guys who shoot the basketball pretty well, they're scorers, and they all to a man say, hey, don't pass up what you think is not an open shot, because in the NBA, the shot you're passing up is an open shot.
Open shot.
You know, you got to make sure you know what an open shot is at this level. Beautiful feed and finished it. They had White in the corner earlier. Now he gets it on the drive baseline. Left hand, no good. Rebound, Joseph. McVay steps back and fires and connects.
I'm a big fan
of their own bench.
Boston was so good last year, George, offensively. Part of the reason why they won 61 games. 120 points for every 100 possessions that they had. Watch out, improve and work on his game. So the Celtics did their homework in getting Amari Williams in that second round.
Welcome to the association, kid.
That is it.
Information flying at you pretty quickly.
And you want guys, I do anyways, and you want a team that they don't have to always color inside the lines. You don't want guys that are robots and you have to teach them everything. They got to trust their instincts and cut it loose and let it go. And you want,
it's kind of wild.
2025. Think about that.
He's
only 18, so what will he be? 43.
43. I mean, LeBron hasn't gotten there yet.
He might. Cooper Flagg, one of those kind of guys. I wouldn't put it past him.
Johnson.
Hey, both you guys check back with me in 2050. And
we'll check in with you.
Is.
We'll check in with you. I hope I'm here. I got to be honest. Smith looking for Johnson. Kobe Johnson on the drive. Kobe Johnson with the finish.
What did Kobe Johnson?
With Trey, who's an unbelievable offensive player, put back there by Joseph. But
Atlanta has got to find a way if they're going to climb up in the East out of 8th position. Defense is where it has to get better.
So you got to get guys around him. You got to make sure all those guys around him can defend at an elite level. And I think they're trying to get to that point. That one trickles in for Atlanta.
If you don't, you pick and pop to a three.
Flagler on the step back, way off the mark. Rebound there. Put back is good.
Joseph. Maybe the only guy that I can think of off the top of my head that played for both Rick Pitino and Richard Pitino.
That's right.
He played at Iona and New Mexico.
Yeah. On the run. And here's Wong. Throws up a wild shot. Way off. Thought he got fouled. Ball in the air. Flagler comes up with it. White on the move. White gets the and one. Brown on the spin from the elbow. No good. White with the board. Oh, what a find by Jackson to Smith. And a timeout on the floor. No. Great pass there. And a good finish on the follow as John.
That thing was in the shot pocket and up and out at a pretty quick rate.
Bridges has three three-pointers, 11 points. And oh, what a block from behind, but no, they'll say out of bounds. And gets the three-pointer.
Wong has balled in this game. What, his 23rd point, maybe 24th.
Jack White with the finish on the other end.
The most of his last Sunday in Las Vegas. Big guys that can stroke it, man. You can find your way onto a roster somewhere.
Murray. White again. White answers on the other end. That one to bounce in.
How did Atlanta get mismatched without Boston having run any offense? I mean, Greg had the point guard on him from the get-go.
And now we got a three-point competition here with Kobe.
Fourth made three.
Yep, 16 points for him. Largest lead for the Celtics. 24 at the moment. Oh, nifty shot there. Count the basket.
I just don't understand. They're the best 2 days of my life.
I hope one ranks higher than the other for your sake. Wow. And a shot there by Flagler.
6'9", 215. Step back three, small, shorts.
Joshua Bucking to be aggressive. I mean, he's averaging 21 points. Probably one of the best summer league players so far, but he has it going, and he's looking really, really good. Very, very good coaches that have been successful all along, like Mike Malone is a champion, right? Jenkins has done some really good things for Memphis. That's a nice little shot by Kobe. But
yeah, that's beautiful. That's the version of G.G. Jackson he was allowed to be at South Carolina.
I love it. I love his game, his versatility. You look at Ja Morant, he does so much of the playmaking ability for Memphis Grizzlies. Jaren Jr. Jackson is just another good.
It opens up minutes and roles for some young players. Jalen Wells being one of them, who's had a nice run.
For the Grizzlies, so to see him come back from injury, come to the Summer League, play really well is a good sign for Memphis. He played in 74, I think shows he's going to have a bright future coming up this next season in his second year.
Has the opportunity to have a bigger second year, and Nelly productive players. They have youngsters who could fill that void, but now they also have those first-round picks that they could use. Now, do they want to trade those in for another established?
Edey too as well. I mean, they've just been having some unfortunate breaks and haven't been on the court for a very, very long time together.
Tyler Burton cashes a three. Memphis by three. You need the injury luck, and then you need some other luck in that Western Conference. Kobe Buffkin.
And, you know, you can kind of see some of that right now. His ability to navigate the pick and roll. I'm sure a lot of that is just learning from Trae Young.
One of the things that these teams do have in common are franchise cornerstone league guards who play different styles but are the same position. That point guard, Trae Young, Ja Morant. That's, you know, up to the eyes of the beholder of which one you consider the better player going forward. Is McVay with a late contest, had to get rid of it. Instead, Meshack for three. Stevens clears. They brought it up with the Hawks. They have the established star, and now they have some young pieces around, and then a free agent addition, and Akil.
Yeah, they're going to be a team to reckon with. I mean, Jalen Johnson is somebody that has, you can argue he was one of the most improved players from last season. I mean, they have a lot of great talent, and they have a lot to look forward to coming into this season.
People think the East might be a little light compared to the West, but I'm telling you, the East maybe not proven teams. A mature answer from Kobe Buffkin there. You get when you've been to Summer League a couple of times, entering year number 3. And perhaps part of the reason why the Hawks are 3-0 so far in Vegas. Chance to go 4-0, and we'll see how their point differential stacks up against the other unbeatens to see if they would be in the Summer League semis. McVay, that into the playoffs as the 8th seed, got swept by Oklahoma City, including losing that huge lead at home in that series late, as Oklahoma City vaulted all the way to be NBA champions.
Yeah, and that's just the dynamic play of as McVay hits another in transition is what you want to see out of a point guard.
Finished up his college career at West Virginia, the second-round pick for the Grizzlies. Transferred from Oklahoma State. Actually started his college career at East Carolina. Off the roll set, junior Joseph Dimes Johnson.
I mean, it's making it a lot easier for his teammates to get a bucket offensively.
Johnson hunts a 3, cash.
First team selection, having that type of outing, and then having the injury. What's it feel like bouncing back and then coming out here and showcasing yourself?
It's great. I think, I try to find the positive out of every negative situation. So, my goal when I broke my wrist was, I'm going to try to be the best left-handed player I can be.
And it just seems like every bucket was just hard to score because of the defensive effort.
Mason Newell, first-round draft pick.
Pass.
A product of this tremendous the floor. Spencer left all alone. He's a sharpshooter. That one doesn't go. Almost see some huffing and puffing. The pace of this game. Newell Pogo sticks it down. 50% in this first half as a team. Newell hunts the 3. Back iron it off. McVay there.